Hey guys, it's Casey. I'm going to do a real quick run through on how to do an application for your nails for the jams. Today we've got, let me see which ones I picked out. This was August Sister Style exclusive. It's Perennial Blue. And you have until the end of August to get this one if you wanted to. It's really, really pretty. And I'm pairing it with this really pretty like royal blue kind of color. It's called Lakeside. And so I'm gonna do both of those. So to start out, let me show you what I've got going on out here. All right, so I've got my buffer block. I've got my little nail scissors. I have my little purple stick that I'm sure you guys have heard me say on numerous occasions that I love this thing. I have my mini dryer, which if you don't have one question is why not? And second question or statement would be you can use a hair dryer. That's what I used for the longest time. And then I've got my nail prep cleanser right here. So I'm going to take my cotton ball real quick and I'm going to go through. I've gone ahead and pushed back cuticles and done all of that prior to. So I'm just going to rub this over. This is the same equivalent to, I suppose, like an alcohol pad if you use that, or if you have the Jamberry nail prep wipes. Same thing. The nail prep wipes for me are rather large, so I prefer to just use a cotton ball and some of the liquid. And all right, so there's that. So I just went through and did that real quick. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and turn on my heater. I mean, basically they're ready to go. Like I said, I pretty much already pressed back cuticles and everything, so we're good to go there. And the heater's already warm. I mean, it takes absolutely no time at all to do that. So the very first one that I do, all right, so I take my little purple stick, and the way that I do this is I gently pull the edge off, and then I put the purple stick probably about halfway down the wrap. And I'll show you why I do that here in just a second. So I'm gonna cut that in half. See? Cut that in half. I'm gonna put it right in front. I don't know, can you see this? Put it right in front and you'll see it start to curl. There it goes. I'm gonna put this on my right hand, or my right pinky. And they are all made to fit your fingers. Now you do not want them touching your cuticle. We have what is called an invisible cuticle, so nails showing is going to be an okay thing. All right, so what you do is you push up and then you press on the sides. Now what I do is I fold that back, that little tip there, and I move on to the next one. So I'll grab my little guy there, put it on my other pinky, and it's whatever order you choose to do it in all honesty. I've just become so accustomed to doing it this way that's what I do. So I'll do that, and once again I'll push it back over my finger, and I just let them sit like that for just a few, while I put on the rest of my wraps. I'll just let them sit. So the next one we're gonna do is my pointer finger. I've got it on there. Bend it. Lay it down. Alright, and then I'm pushing on both sides. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm pushing down the tip. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick is I am going to, let's see here, I'm going to do those two in blue, so I'm going to do my thumb next. Oh, come on, Casey. Sorry about that. It was taking a second to come off. So, there we go. Got my thumb on here. Should have put some music on in the background. Well, no, then I guess you couldn't really hear me talk. right, thumb is on. I'm going to press that down right there. Right, now I'm going to go ahead and do my two other fingers that I'm switching up. My fingernails, let me tell you real quick, okay? I have always been an anxious picker of my cuticles, like around my fingernails. I've always been that way. And ever since I started wearing the Jamberry Rats, I have calmed down on picking to the point of where they're, I don't know if you can see, but they are not ruined at all. I mean, they look really well. Matter of fact, my thumb right now is looking a little rough. So that's how, I mean, it used to look 10 times worse than that, but that's usually what my fingers have looked like. But ever since I started wearing these little jams on my fingers, I have quit picking at them, and it is, I mean, my nails have never been this long in my entire life. I mean, I like to claim that I'm 28, so you do the math. I think I've been 28 now for several years, but that's okay. So, anyways, I'm going to finish this one up and then show you how I will go through and remove the excess. So I'm going to put that last one on there. Make sure I get it on there all nice and nice like. Alright, so what I will do after I've gotten all of that taken care of, look, my nails are growing so long I don't really have a lot to push down. So I'll go through and heat them up one last time. Okay, and then I'll make sure that I push them down really smooth and they're the way that they need to be. Alright, and then I will take, there it goes. Okay, so then I'm going to take my file, okay, and I'm just at a 90-degree angle, I'm going to file it down. I'm going to file the wrap off because just even that right there, look at that, off it came. Okay, so it's no longer around, so I'll do that with each one of them. Alright, I'll just put my little extra pieces off to the side. I'll get those later. Okay, moving on, just file, 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 remove, file. I've gotten this down. It used to take me, well, I used to do it at night, so that I knew that they wouldn't get wet. You really don't want to get them wet for about 8 hours. So what I usually do is I will do them at night, and then after I've had my shower and whatnot, I'll do them at night, and then in the morning, when I get up and get ready and everything, if I decide to take a shower in the morning, then they've already set. They're good to go. I wanted to do this application video though and show you guys how to do it, and so I decided to wait until this afternoon. So, alright, so I've gone through and now I have filed them all down. Can we see that? Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my my little white buffer right here, and I'm just going to smooth it out. Alright. Oh, I can turn this heater off, can't I? Until I start working on my other hand. Alright, smooth it out. And voila. They are done. And I literally just did one hand and a pinky on the other one in less than 10 minutes. So, and now these little pretty things are going to stay. I mean, I usually go about 5 days and then I like to switch it up, but I mean, they can stay up to 2 weeks. Put a gel coat on them and bam, you're good to go. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you're interested in purchasing any, hosting a party, joining my team, anything like that, go to carolinajam.jamberry.com, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.